This is the Louie T Network. Hey, either you're outside or you're
in the lab room.
Who else could it be but me, your man, Louie T? Welcome. You are in the lab room. Of course, I am your host, Lou. Thank you for joining me. Week number 10 in the National Football League. Denver Broncos out in Oakland at the O.co, taking on the Oakland Raiders. AFC West family business. If these two teams say they ain't did it, then they ain't did it. But if they did, well, that's family business. And so, what better team to get your first win of the season against than these Denver Broncos if you're the Oakland Raiders? I mean, Raiders are just looking for a win. I just want to win, man. Let me get one. That's what the Raiders are saying. Denver's saying, look, we just got our ass handed to us. We're upset. We looking to take it out on somebody. You just happen to be the innocent bystander that was standing in front of us the very next week after we just got pummeled by the Patriots. You got to pay for that. So if you're the Raiders, you're looking to keep this close and give yourself a chance. If you're Denver, put these boys out of their misery quickly. Make it painless and as quick as possible if you are the Denver Broncos. And the Raiders knew that, and they sensed it early, and so they come out playing inspired football. Force a turnover of Peyton Manning on the first possession. In fact, they forced 2 first-half turnovers of Peyton Manning in this game, leading to 10 points. The only problem with that is, if you're going to force 2 Peyton Manning turnovers in the first half, I need them to be touchdowns, especially when both of them are in Denver Broncos territory. It'd be one thing if they were driving for a touchdown and you forced a turnover closer to your touchdown than theirs. That's not the case. You were in Denver Broncos territory both times. First pick of the game, beautiful one-hand stab by DJ Hayden. Whoa, a DJ Hayden sighting. What's up, man? Raiders fans are got to be excited to see DJ Hayden on the field making a play. However, he did get hurt later on in the game. Hopefully it's not serious because he can't afford to miss any more time. But good to see the young fella out there making a play as he's able to stop the football, deaden the impact, and pick it off on the first possession for the Raiders. Leads to a field goal. Raiders take a 3-0 lead. The Raiders actually were holding their own defensively, forcing the Denver Broncos to kick a couple of field goals and not getting in the end zone. Peyton Manning did miss a wide open Ronnie Hillman for a touchdown, which is un-Peyton Manning-like, which made Oakland Raiders fans probably feel like, hey, we got a chance. If Peyton's missing that throw, which is an easy walk-in touchdown with no pressure and nobody touched the football, if he's just missing throws like that, we got a chance today. But of course, Peyton does throw another pick, and this was a wonderful, outstanding individual effort by Justin Tuck. As he's rushing the quarterback, Peyton Manning tries to get the pass off. He deflects it, knocks it into the air. Off the carom, he's able to dive and catch it and get the interception, and it leads to a Bryce Butler touchdown in the end zone as the Oakland Raiders take a 10-6 lead in this game. They're playing outstanding football. Of course, you know bad teams do bad things to lose football games, and the 4-car started to go into reverse, and his first mistake, with all the momentum in the world on the side of the Raiders as we're nearing the halftime break, he throws a bad interception. Can't step into the throw. There's garbage around his feet as the pocket is collapsing. He tries to get rid of the football. It's picked off by Bradley Roby. Now, the Raiders have an opportunity to stop the damage, to stop the bleeding here after the bad throw. It's 3rd and 8 from about the 48-yard line. Peyton Manning is under siege. He's about to be sacked. He looks for an outlet receiver. He dumps it down to C.J. Anderson. There's 3 Raiders with an attempt at a tackle on C.J. Anderson. First, up comes Miles Burris, strike 1. Then comes Khalil Mack, strike 2. Then comes Uncle Charles, strike 3. You had 3 opportunities. Out! He goes to the end zone, and just like that, a bad team makes a bad situation worse. As now the Denver Broncos take the lead. And you know what happens. When a good team gets even, they're leaving. And so, then Derek Carr decides, I'm under pressure. I'm panicking. Hey, Peyton was able to get away with it. Why can't I find somebody while under siege? and throw them the football and have them make a play. Because you're the Oakland Raiders. That's why. And so he's under pressure. He looks up. He sees a black jersey. Hey, you take the football. Hot potato. One problem. That's your left guard or your right guard. Either way, he's an offensive lineman. Khalif Barnes, you can't throw him the football. And so Khalif Barnes said, hey, well, I got it. I might as well run with it. The one thing you never want to do is give an offensive lineman the football because they're not used to carrying the football. And when they get hit, they normally fumble the football. And what does Khalif Barnes do? He fumbles the football. And, of course, the Denver Broncos recover the football, leads to a juice touchdown right before the half. And that was bad tackling on that play. Two guys had an opportunity to stop him from getting in the end zone, and he still gets in. Now it's just like that. It was 6-10. Raiders were up. Now it's 20-10, and the Raiders will never, ever sniff the Denver Broncos again in this football game as the Denver Broncos run and hide. Look, that's what bad teams do. And so you already knew that the Denver Broncos were going to find a way to run away from this Raiders team as they were going to make mistakes and self-destruct, and that's what they did. As the Denver Broncos run away in this game 40-17, get themselves a bounce-back victory over the Raiders, and they're feeling good about what they were able to accomplish. Started off very slow. They had a powwow and a come-to-Jesus moment on the sidelines and said, look, man, we playing the goddamn Raiders, okay? Get your asses in the game, and let's score some points and blow these boys out and get some rest, okay? And that's what they did. 40-17 is your final score. I don't know what to say about the Raiders, man. They're just a bad football team, but they're going to beat somebody. Trust me, this is not an 0-16 outfit here. They're going to beat somebody. I just don't know who. Maybe it's the Rams. Maybe it's the Bills. Maybe it's the Chiefs. They're going to beat somebody. Trust me on that one. So it's going to do it for Broncos and Raiders. If it happens in the National Football League, whether big or small, we cover it all here in the lab room. I thank you for joining me. Come back and join me as I continue to break down week number 10 in the National Football League. See you in a bit.